It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see the electric Kyler Murray. He's going to have to air it out plenty.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. A gain there of 10 yards. It's an Arizona first down. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, Murray. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a 4th-round pick back in the 2023 draft out of Fresno State, Jake Haener.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of
the ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
3rd and long. Back is Haener. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
What did this defensive play caller tell us all week, Mike? They wanted to come out and set the tone of this game, dictate the terms of how this game would be played, and man, through the first drive here, boy, have they ever.
A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. On 1st down, Murray. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, it's Benson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down. A run with Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now give up the middle. It's Benson. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Here's Hayner. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The motion man is Sanders. On 2nd down, a run with Hubbard. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing is Hayner. Going up top. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's Tress Way now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
To the left side in the hands of London. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got the first down and more than that. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's an Arizona first down. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A give. Here's Benson. And he'll work this into the red zone inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Benson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Here's Murray to throw. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This will be a 38-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Smith. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. To throw, Hayner. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. 3rd down coming up.
Coverage by Byron Murphy.
Now, Hayner. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to third down. We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Benson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Murray. Quickly out wide, he'll get it to London. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he is on to punt for Arizona. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They put Wilson in motion. Hayner. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds, but the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Cards offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That one good for a dozen and a very quick 1st down. Now it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing again is Murray. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. With just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
A 33-yard attempt.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So just a couple of field goals through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our score at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, here's Hayner. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Cardinals offense and running back Trey Benson getting ready for their next drive. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. McBride is the motion man. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The Cardinals lining up for a punt. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Panthers offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
The motion man is Sanders. He'll drop to throw. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Back is Hayner. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 2nd down, Murray. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The Cardinals line up for a punt. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They motion a receiver right. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Here's Hayner. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Throwing is Hayner. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Man in motion, heading left.
At their 48-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. We're about ready now for the punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. 2nd down, Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. Here's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. And now here comes the punt team. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Play is made there by D.J. Wanham. Murray now on 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
A gain of 15. And the Cardinals first down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL. First down throw for Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On the move, left is Benson. Gets to the edge at the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
At the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll get that to Wilson. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. Murray. It is brought in the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. And receiver in motion, going right. Hayner. That into the hands of Hubbard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. To throw, Hayner. Open man, right side. He's got it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Hayner. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is,
pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. To throw, here's Hayner. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. They'll run here with Benson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Murray. That's to the right side, caught by McBride. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A run out of the gun with Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Again, it's Benson. The Panthers will take their first timeout. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They run out of the gun with Benson. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cardinals stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The home team's offense ready to get back to work. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Back is Hayner. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A throw here, right side, falls in. And now the referee looks like he has gotten Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here's Hayner. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.